As part of my Toastmasters journey in 2023, I wrote a speech called Fear of Angry Woman. I know it sounds pretty risky, doesn't it? I presented it at 3 clubs and have received encouraging evaluations. For the next segment of this video, I have recreated my speech and added some music. By the beginning of year 2022, I was facing impending liver failure. Liver failure leads to organ shutdown. Organ shutdown is a gentle medical way of saying you're gonna die. Fortunately, an anonymous live donor showed up before I reached the critical stage. Receiving a new liver was like getting a new lease on life. As I lay in the recovery room, I pondered that perhaps it was time to share my life, open up my heart, to make room for a new significant other. It had been some 15 years since my last meaningful relationship. In that relationship, I practiced a dysfunctional communication style. My partner had a fear of abandonment, and her flight or fight response was fight. When she sensed that I was distant, unavailable, she would come after me to close up the distance. You are not going to abandon me. I, for my part, had my own trigger. When faced with those powerful, turbulent emotions, my instinct was to retreat to safety. My threat alarms signaled, danger, danger, she's going to destroy me. My name for this emotional response is Fear of Angry Woman. And my instinctive response was to retreat to safety. Her response was to fight, and mine was flight. And flight does not work very well when dealing with someone who has a fear of abandonment. Since that relationship ended, I have learned and developed a more effective style of communication. When faced with those powerful, turbulent emotions that threaten to destroy me, I resist my temptation to flee. Instead, I suit up and show up. I become the rock upon which those powerful, turbulent waves of emotion come crashing down on until they dissipate. She is not angry woman. She is vulnerable. She's wounded, afraid. I serve up a soothing cup of honest tea, sweetened with a lump of understanding, and stir in some cream of compassion. Make that a double-double. There is no fight. There is no flight. There is only love. There's a saying, people come to Toastmasters because they have a reason. They stay because they find new reasons. When people come to Toastmasters, they become better communicators, better leaders. They get job promotions, new careers. They become better managers, better employees. Do you know what happened when I became a better communicator, a better leader? I learned to expose my vulnerability, bare my soul to another. I learned to let go of my past failures, and I found love. When I had my liver transplant, I expected I'd receive a new liver. I did not expect I would also receive a complete makeover for my heart. That's all I have for you now. I will talk to you in the next video.